Dominic, secret love affairs, infidelity, sexual abuse are hot topics in the news nowadays. How much do you think the first script is inspired by real life?
Oh, a lot. I think a hell of a lot. I think in the lives of the writers and the actors, I think a lot of that stuff ends up in what we perform. And I think Sarah is extremely socially active and political, and I think she likes to discuss those issues in her writing. And I think so. I think she's very much affected by current events, and we saw in season 3 the whole business of campus politics, and I think she likes to put a lot of what's going on in the news into the show.
How do you make Noah an attractive character?
A very good question. It can be hard, because
Yes.
he's not very likable, and inevitably when you're playing a part, you want him to be, you want him to be a good guy, you want him to be lovable, and so it's been quite a challenge with old Noah. But people still seem to, care about him in some way, and that's
They understand him.
they understand him, hopefully, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Affair is not a show that takes a delicate approach to discussing or depicting sex, and it seems that when it comes to lovemaking intimate scenes, there's no shame on screen. How challenging is that?
Well, it is quite challenging because, in fact, you never really see anything.
Yes.
It's sort of, but it does give, there is a sense of that it's completely wild abandon, and that
Yes.
we're all having sex on screen, but in fact you never see anything. So it's quite challenging keeping boobs covered up and things like that, and when there's 30 people in the room. But
How choreographed is a sex scene?
quite a lot. We joke that we have
It's all fake, right?
Yeah, we joke we have a sex choreographer who comes in, but we don't. But we got quite good at it. I mean, it's ludicrous, It becomes like any other action scene, really, that you work out exactly what you're going to do and how, and it becomes completely devoid of passion. But hopefully that translates to something more passionate on the screen.
Yes. Your career has been so interesting with such compelling work. Have you intentionally turned down certain projects in order to go on this path instead of The Affair?
I suppose so, yeah. I mean, I suppose generally, I mean, I must have missed quite a lot in the last 4 years, but it's not very often a really good script comes along, and not very often that a great ensemble of actors gets together. So this was a no-brainer, really, and it's what is most enjoyable to do when you're an actor. So.
Yes. Ruth Wilson and you're both British, and definitely you have a great chemistry on camera. I mean, does that come naturally? You're friends?
Yeah. It was lucky though, because we were cast without knowing each other, and we just got on. We hit it off straight away. So it was just a sort of lucky chemistry and good casting, I suppose.
A lot of couples watch The Affair together. I mean, do you watch it with your wife?
No, God, no, of course not. No. I mean, I don't watch it anyway, but neither does she. And she saw a bit on the plane once, but she doesn't want to watch that.
How demanding are the shootings when you film? How demanding is that? And what do you do?
It's pretty hard. It's pretty hardcore. We do about 9 or 10 pages a day, which is a lot, which is quite a lot. And you work long hours and often into the night, so it can be quite draining.
Yes. Is it shot really at the Montauk in the area?
No. Well, we've only ever shot about sort of 3 or 4 weeks of a 5-month season in Montauk, which is a shame because it's such a wonderful place and it's where the whole thing's set. But we shot a lot nearer Manhattan and in Brooklyn, and now we're moving to the West Coast.
What do you love to do when you have free time?
Well, I'm living on the beach in Venice Beach, so I just walk around Venice Beach. I love it.
And what would you like to say to the viewers that anticipating so much for the new season?
Well, I'd like to say tune in, because I think it's going to be very exciting, very dramatic, and lots of the stuff that you liked about the previous seasons, i.e. the sex. There's plenty of that. So enjoy. Hope you like it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.